Alpine 65 Fox Kilo taxi runway 18 left and cross runway 27 at November 2.
On the left, cross to 7, November 2, Alpine 65 Fox Kilo.
KLM 906 Foxtrot, what is the process? Do we give way to the easy? Nou, officieel is het wel aardig als ik zeg, maar nog officiëler moet u eigenlijk van rechts altijd voor gaan geven. Maar het is wel aardig als ik het erbij zeg. Ja, oké, maar voor de zekerheid wat vragen. We zijn 6727, the tower 119, that's 230.
1928, 6773.
KLM 7 for Lima, Fly Alpha 13. Alpha 13, thanks, KLM 7 for Lima.
RC Morgan, Alpha 90 Quebec, Victor, Hotel 7, push start please.
Alpha 90 Quebec, Victor, push start approved.
Start approved, 90 Quebec, Victor.
So, welcome ladies and gentlemen, welcome here to Captain Rudolfo and welcome to a flight today with Explain. So, we are sitting here in the brand new Tolis A319 today. So, absolute fantastic plane. I love it and everything works absolutely perfect in this plane. So today we fly here with the Tolis livery, so it's the 1.5 beta version here, so I tested here today, and so we make a flight here from around about 2 hours here today to from Malta we fly to Geneva, Geneva. So the flight time will be around about 2 hours. So, and now my friends, so let's have a look here again outside. What was this? I don't know. Okay, I'm outside. I need a pushback or not? I think not. We don't need the pushback. So the runway is, where's the runway? So we go out here on the, let's have a look, I'm not sure at this moment, 13. So normally at the 13, there's the 13, okay, everything okay, so we go out in front and then we turn right, the next left, and we will arrive at the runway, perfect. So the new Tolis, this one. So we're ready here. Everything is in. The flight plan is in. Everything what we need is in. So everything is perfect for us. So we're ready here for engine start. So here we go. Ready, starting number 2. Let's go. So, and I hope you fly with the right engines. Yeah, wait a moment, Tolis, so that we have the right engines here. Where was the engines? Not here. ERA, yes, of course, perfect. So the sound now is integrated here in this new version. Absolutely fantastic. Wo ist Lufthansa? Das ist ein Testflug heute. Ein Testflug mit der Beta von Tolis. Wunderbar. So number one here is a whale, so we number two is a whale, so we starting number one. Let's go.
First left, first right, Echo 7, Bulgaria 43 Tango.
So number one comes up. So what is the beacon light? Beacon light on. Auto. Nav light on. Perfect. So everything okay here. Overhead looks, I hope so, pretty good. Yes. Armed, yes. No problem. Cockpit preparation was okay. So number one comes up here, air pressure comes in, now the engine has fired. Perfect. Looks pretty good here. Thanks for the stars here, perfect. Merci beaucoup. So number one is a whale 2, that's pretty good. So after start engine checklist. APU bleed, off. APU master switch, off. Flaps go start position 1. Engine mode selector back to normal. Rudder trim, reset 0. Speed brakes retracted and aren't. Pitch trim up to 0.2. 0.2 was the pitch trim. So back to the overhead, everything is perfect. So taxi lights on. And check flight control. Full left. Full right. Neutral. Full up. Full down. Neutral. Rudder. Full left. And full right. And neutral. Pedal pressed. Perfect. Release parking brake ready for taxi. And here we go. Taxi checklist. Auto brakes. Max. Cabine. Checked. Config. Checked. Everything green, no blue.
Starting up 3 TUB, I'd like to leave direct to
Taxi checklist complete.
Approaching 1-3.
So let's go. So wait a little bit here for the commands, but so we go next here left. Absolutely fantastic. So that's a professional airport here, so approach holding short in front of the runway. So here we switch on the radar panel. So and in this plane here, my friends, everything is working. No problems here, everything is working. The steering is perfect. The flight controls are perfect.
Approaching runways.
So left is clear, right is clear. Here we go. So the flight physics is absolutely perfect. This plane is absolute fantastic. So it was pretty nice to have this plane here in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, absolutely. So I'm sorry, so why I have delete here all my auto parts, so I need a little bit space on my disk. So sorry for this, but we have here the professional airport, so everything for this is okay. So okay, my friends, let's go now. So we're ready here for takeoff. External lights is on. Seatbelt size, no smoking size on. Flaps 1, engine mode selector, normal speed brake was retracted and everything is green, so both engines 50% comes up. Power comes up, looks perfect, brakes off. 70, flex position.
On runway 13.
And takeoff. So also here the
for Alpha 16
looks everything pretty fine.
100 knots.
100 knots checked.
Delivery, goedemorgen, dat is Geneva 295 Delta for information Quebec and request clearance for course. 295, hello, clear to course.
V1. V1. And rotate.
Rennie 1 set out of pressure for score.
Positive rate, gear comes up. Here we go. And autopilot 1 is going on. Gears up, lights off. Autopilot 1 is on. Everything perfect. Gears up, lights off, lights off. Speed brake disarmed. And so we wait for positive speed here. So in this plane everything works pretty nice and fantastic. I love this. So climb thrust position. So next step here we will wait for flap 0.
Started and push back onto Alpha and be Delta 95 is approved.
Pushback to beam
and
Alpha beam
flaps
Delta 95 is approved. Traffic 97.
Goes to 0. Yes, absolutely fantastic. So welcome everybody here to the flight.
Hello,
So we're out here in Malta here today. So we will pass 5,000 feet. Next time Barrow goes to standard.
Alpha North, Sierra 7, and then hold short of runway 24.
5,000 feet, Barrow standard, cross-checked, standard.
Alpha North, Sierra 7, hold short.
So after takeoff, checklist. Gears up, lights off, flaps 0, speed brake, disarmed engine mode selector is normal, everything green, no blue, perfect. Here we go. No problems. Everything works. FF A350. Yes, I have this one. Yes, I have the A350 of 2. Of course, yes, it works. No problems with this.
Delta and then Bravo North, entry Alpha 16.
On X-plane soon.
Delta,
Could be.
North, and entry 526.
Having 5 Lima contact tower, Mama 9, that's 120.
Okay. Yeah, Michael. Perfect. Then I hope it works now.
Passing 10,000 feet in the climb. Landing lights off. Clear for speed above 250 knots.
So we have passed the 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. Seatbelt size off. Clear for speed about 250 knots. Speed comes up. Perfect. So, and what? Oh, sorry. And at this plane, it looks much better also. Oh, now problem again here with my head tracker. So I think that's a beta version here, and so we have some problems here sometimes with my head tracker. I don't know why, but okay. So okay, it looks much better here inside the cockpit too, as in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So when you have a look here on the instruments, you can see everything much better as in the Microsoft Flight Simulator in the default plane there. So we must wait there for better planes in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Then it works like a Tolis one. Yes, here the Tolis one works absolutely perfect. It's a really fantastic plane, and everything feels real here. Yes, the steering, the flight physics, everything, every inputs here from your stick. Absolutely fantastic and real. It is a really, really nice and good work.
Yeah, good morning. Target line 3 Golf. You want to push back and start? Thank you for all.
So, our flight time will be around about 2 hours here today. From Malta to Geneva, Genf. So, we fly here with Vulkan version, beta release 2 Kandidat here. So you can see we have 86, 88, 90 frames per second here at this time. Absolutely okay and fantastic, no problems here. It works. Rossi from London, welcome here my friend. Enjoy the flight here. So one time we can fly again here with the A350, yes of course. So I hope there will become out a A350 for the Microsoft Flight Simulator, a really good one, I hope so. So it will be interesting, But now with the update, so we have sit and stars here in the A350. But I don't know, it's finished now. It's a beta version all the time, the A350, or it's the update now released. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at this moment. The last stand was a beta version. Hello from Malaysia. Welcome from Malaysia here. Enjoy the flight. What equipment are you on? On? What do you mean, on my head or what? It's a head tracking system here. It's a Tracking Air head tracking system. And the sticks here I use from Logitech, the X52 Pro version. So, but I have pre-ordered here from Trustmaster the Airbus edition. So the side stick and the thrust lever, yeah, absolutely perfect. I hope it comes in the middle or end of this month here, and I hope it works. So, and now here you can see when you will arrive the cruise level, yes? So we have now here to go around about 50 miles here for the top of descent, and I think we are in the air for around about, I don't know, 10 minutes or more, 10 or 15 minutes. So that's normal, yes? That's normal for flight level 340. But in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, it looks like a fighter, yes? You comes up and make a takeoff, and after them you are really, really fast on speed. You must retract the flaps and the gears in and something else like this. Absolutely too fast. It goes too fast, yes? It's not real, absolutely not. Nothing is real at this plane on the Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's absolutely terrible. So I don't know. Today I have read a comment here from a newspaper here in Germany, and they read there that the real pilot said how good it will be, the A320 from the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and how realistic it is. What? I could not believe that a real pilot says it will be realistic. Yes, the A320 now at this time, the standard one from Microsoft, it will be realistic. It's absolutely stupid. Yes, nothing is realistic at this plane at this moment. So I don't know. I don't understand these comments here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't know. Welcome John here to the flight. Enjoy. It's me again. Welcome. Good evening from Malaysia. Welcome again. Checklist is complete. Yes, of course. So normally you need around about 15-20 minutes here to arrival here. Your top of climb here. That's absolutely normal time. So when we go here with coast index from 30, yes. So we have put in here coast index here from 30. So that's normal by. Okay, something is a problem here with this beta version and my head tracking system here. So 30 is normal coast index here from Lufthansa here. So we use this and everything is okay. It works. So and you can see here a different one. You use 30, 50, 60, 90 or something else. Yes, it's different here in the performance from the plane. So everything works absolutely fantastic here in this Tolis A319. Absolutely mega. I love this plane. It's really, really nice. And I have talked to Tolis. It will be absolutely fantastic when the Tolis bring his planes here to the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. But I think it will be a dream only. But I hope so. I hope so. I hope for this. It will be absolute fantastic. This plane here and this performance in the Microsoft Flight Simulator, absolutely fantastic. Then we have an absolutely fantastic new flight simulator. At this time the Microsoft is more a game as a flight simulator. Yes, it's simulated the clouds, the earth, the buildings, the water, everything else, the grass. Everything for this is a really nice simulator, yes, but it's not the flight simulator at this time. So then we here back to explain as an absolute fantastic flight simulator. It looks not so pretty good as Microsoft, but it's a really, really nice flight simulator. It's absolutely fantastic. That's really nice questions here, yes? But I don't like to talk about that. So perfect, yes. So I must have a look here by the ADC here. So I use the X-ADC chat program here. So a little bit slower here, so it's absolutely fantastic, better. So refresh here and go to Rome Center. Contact Rome Center here, Lufthansa 66 on flight level 320, climb to 340, with you. So, which game it is? That here, this is not the game, this is a simulator. This is a X-Plane 11.5 simulator. Absolutely fantastic. So I love so much here to fly this plane here in the X-Plane. It's absolutely fantastic. What altitude? We will have a flight level today from 34,000 feet, and we will arrive at the flight level this time now in some seconds.
Roger, 300 or more to the Echo Hotel 605.
So now you can hear the engines comes a little bit down here, and so we have arrival here at the flight level. So I think I must do a little bit here on the sound level here, engine volume. System is okay. Cockpit sounds okay too. Okay, that's a little bit down. Ground is okay. That can be so too. Save the settings here, so fantastic. So now it's much better here inside the cockpit, I think so. Not bad. What? How high can you fly before you start? You can test it, yes? You can test it, but the Airbus is around about 40,000 feet. Is the limit here. But you can Google this, yes? You will find it on the Airbus page here from Wikipedia or something else like this. So all Airbus is around about the 40,000 feet, the limit.
Good morning. Direct Papa Alpha Mike, flight level 180. Good morning,
How many hostesses? Enough for me, yes? How many hostesses on board? Enough for me, yes? That's the point. Enough for me. So I think gain real world results. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. The tallest one here is really close to real world. It's absolutely fantastic airplane. It's really, really close to the real world. I said 90%, yes? So when you have a little bit money saved, yes, then go for 1 hour in a real simulator by the Lufthansa or something else like this by company. But you must pay for 1 hour around about 600 euros, yes? But then you can test it by yourself. Then compare the tallest one and the steering and everything else with the real one from Lufthansa or something else like this or other company. That's not the problem. But you must spend for this around about 600 euros for 1 hour. But you can do this. You can do this. Don't style, I'm happy. I don't like to style, not. So our flight level is 340, not more. That's everything. That is how to enter the flight plan. So normally I create my flight plan with ZimBrief. Yes, I use ZimBrief. I create the flight plan there, and then I load it in here in the system. So that's what I do. So in real life, the flight plan comes from the company. Yes, you comes in the plane and the flight plan is there. Yes, you do only some information about the weights and takeoff performance and something like this. But the flight plan is in. So normally here you have here instrument here on this place. That's the link here, uplink and downlink to the company and to the outside world. And there you become your information and flight plans and something else. Everything is loaded in here in the flight computer when you come in your cockpit. Yes? So only what you do is normally when you have arrival 10,000 feet, you go here on the secondary flight plan page and make a copy here from your flight plan. So now I have a copy from my flight plan here. So that's everything. So normally you do this at 10,000 feet. So when you have arrival to flight level 10,000 feet, checklist is ready. and at this point you will copy your flight plan. Sorry not. Yes, I don't like to talk about that. So I don't like to talk about that. So I say all the time here, I say it could be that I'm a real one, but it could be not. Yes, everything is possible. So I don't like to talk about that. Sorry. Ja, Daniel, die Flugzeuge werden kommen. Ja, die müssen natürlich erstmal fertig gemacht werden. Ne? Das ist ja nicht so, das geht ja nicht von heute auf morgen. Aber die werden kommen, die werden kommen. Es dauert halt noch ein bisschen.
Coming at 811, maintain speed 300.
Maintain speed 300, down here 811.
Ja, das ist ein Standardflugzeug. Daniel, das ist ein Standardflugzeug. Das muss jetzt nicht so eng sehen, ja? Die können in der Regel nicht allzu viel. Und die waren auch in den anderen Versionen nicht wirklich gut, ja? Da muss man einfach abwarten, bis da was Vernünftiges rauskommt. Hey, sexy! Welcome, my friend. Enjoy the flight here. How much different is the game from realistic, from reality? So I said before, I think roundabout the Tolis one. Yes, you must have a look at what you have for planes. So the really good one is the Tolis. The A320 from Flight Factory is also not so bad. It looks a little bit better, and some animations are a little bit better as here in the Tolis one. But the flight physics, steering and something else like this, takeoff performance, not so pretty good as in the Tolis one. The Tolis one is the better one. So, and when I compare the Tolis one with a real plane, so when you go in a flight simulator by Lufthansa also, then I think it is a really, really good one. So it could be 90%, yes? 90% on the real life. It could be, of course. But I think so. My idea is for this year. I don't know it will be happen. So I must have a look. I have time for this or not. So, but when I have time for it, so I like to go this year to Lufthansa, and so we make a night flight there. Not in the night, really. Yes, really in the night, yes. But the flight will be in the simulator on daylight. So we make for 2 hours or something else like this flights in the real flight simulator from Lufthansa. And then we compare some systems here with the Tolis one or everything else what is out at this time. So then we can compare everything, yes, to the real one. So why in the simulator from Lufthansa everything is 100% the same as in a real plane. Yes, nothing is different there. So I will do there a video, and but I think I do not it live there. I don't know I can do it live there, so I must have a look. So it could be I do it not live and record everything, and then I put it together and then upload it later here on my Facebook side and on the YouTube side too. So that will be, so then we can compare, and then we can talk about a little bit more from the systems here from the Tolis one and the real one. Yes, it's on the plane here, so we will have a look. Is that X-Plane on Microsoft? It's X-Plane here today, my friend. So today here we on X-Plane Simulator.
Good morning, Translado 159, time to flight level 250 to Birmingham. To Birmingham, climbing 250, Translado 159. Come on, speed 270 knots, full approach, 119055. Bye-bye.
So, I read everything here. Show the plane from outside. That's not the problem to show it from the outside here. We can do this. So one go round here.
Game 696, speed 270.
Speed 270 now,
Force feedback. No, here's no force feedback. No. No force feedback.
256, decent flight level 1.
That's flight level 100 Delta.
No force feedback.
Now it's at level 260.
27453, hello, continue to answer.
So what? René, what has happened? Yes, of course, René. 100%, yes. So I can say to you 100%, yes, I can do this. When the pilot's out of order, I can land the plane, it's not the problem. I do this. Yes, it looks not so pretty. Yes, of course. That's with auto parts. It looks much better, but I have deleted my auto parts here, so I need space on my disk here. So sorry for this. So no auto parts here.
Delta 70, hello, speed 300 of racer, direct to alpha transition 1 meter.
300 transition to runway 6 Delta.
The A319 is a small aircraft. Yes, it's a small one, of course. But it's an Airbus, yes? So everything is okay for me. Everything is okay for me. It's an Airbus, and so I have no problems here. So many thanks again here for the stars. Perfect. Thanks, John and Ari. Thank you so much.
100 Delta 70, and will you need high speed below 10?
Excellent, for now keep it 300 for braces.
300 greater Delta 70.
So we by Rome Center all the time here. Everything looks pretty good. So we're over the sea now here at this time. So we can see this here on the map. So we comes out here from Malta, a small island here, and then we goes northwards here to Geneva, Geneva. Will be a nice flight, I hope so.
Delta 70, fly direct solution Foxy to intercept 202 Alpha transition.
Foxy to intercept Delta 70.
LMML 6 direct to Foxy to intercept 202 Alpha transition.
Correct. Foxy for the Foxy 1 Alpha,
The 202 Alpha transition.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Daniel, that's this tool here for X-Plane. Yes, I use this tool, and it is XP Realistic. It's the XP Realistic tool here. It's an absolutely fantastic tool. So it simulates something like this here, where the start, landing, everything else like this, some sounds, and it's absolutely fantastic tool for X-Plane here. XP realistic. It's not so expensive, but it's really, really good and nice tool. It works absolutely perfect. I love this.
0-6 Bravo, hello, descent flight number 170
The shaking, something else like this, everything comes here with this tool. It is a perfect one.
Yes, sir. So you are now clear flight number 140.
I don't know. So it is in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. It's, you can see it a little bit, little movements here on the start and then the approach. It's not so. It's not like the same here as with this XP Realistic tool here from XP Realistic. It's much better. Yes, of course, it's much better. I don't know there will become a tool there out. I have no idea. I think so there will come 1,000 tools out here from time to time. Yes, we must wait for this. So, but there will come out everything, I think so. But first, I like a really nice plane. I like a plane, a really good Airbus. So, but when there will be a first PMDG with a Boeing, I will the Boeing. I buy the Boeing too. Yes, I do it. And then we fly with the Boeing. So I'm not the Boeing specialist, but we will do this then. So when it's the first one what is out here on the Microsoft Flight Simulator, then we will fly with the Boeing there. No problem. We do this. Prepared 3D. I was sometimes I have played with Prepared 3D and some simulator outside, yes, but no movement simulator. It's standing still. So there is one here in the near here from Cologne in Düsseldorf. There's one, and for one time I was there and have tested simulator there, and they use Prepared 3D. Yes, it's not bad. Yes, but it comes out here from FSX. Yes, it's around about the same. So it's only a 64-bit engine there, but I said from the flight physics, the steering, flight physics, everything like this. The X-plane is at this time the best what is out. For flight simulation, X-plane at this time it's the best. 100%. Absolutely. Steven, welcome to the flight here, and it's a really nice question. Next question, please.
A325 to Poppers, please assist the transition.
Yes, Daniel, we must wait. We must wait for better planes there. So at this time we have only the stock one, and the stock one are not really, really good. So, okay, we must wait for the better one. And then we can compare the flight physics and something else like this here with X-plane. But what I not understand is, so we all have seen in front of the release day the trailers. The trailers comes out here from Microsoft, and they show us the wind between the buildings and the downwinds, upwinds between the mountains and something else like this, and measure over 1,000 times on the wings here or something else like this, and then it comes out and you feel absolutely nothing about this. Yes, You feel absolutely nothing about this on the standard planes. Yes, so I don't know. It's not so pretty nice. It's not so pretty nice. It's frustrated for me. For me, it's absolutely frustrated to fly with this A320 there. Yes, it's not real. It's not funny.
Transfer 47, hello, climb to pilot 220 and flight to Birmingham.
Birmingham direct, dank u. Ik landing 220, 487.
The A320, yes, I have do this flight. You can find it on my YouTube channel. I have reconstruct this flight there, and you can find it on the YouTube channel. Yes, it was absolutely a human error, of course, yes, 100%. I don't know what was happened with these boys here, but terrible, absolute terrible. I don't know.
Delta 132, make a speed now 280.
Roger, 280, speed Delta 132.
Transfer 47, crossing traffic left to right, further climb in 2.5.
Transfer 47, thank you.
Yeah. Yes, of course. Yes, you have problems, readbacks and something else like this. Yes, it's normal. Yes. So that's just the point here. So why you are two person in the cockpit? Yes, you share the work. Yes, that is the point. Yes, you share the work, and so you don't must do everything alone by yourself. And that's training. Yes, I think that's a training. But I don't know what you mean yet from the ADC. Is it when you fly with the VATSIM or something else like this? You use VATSIM, or you mean the normal ATC here from X-Plane or from Microsoft 2020? So when you, by the Microsoft 2020, you can open the window and then you can read what they say there. Yes, you can read it, so they have no problems with your brain. You can read it. So and something is you read it on the paper. Yes, you have a paper here and some information. Read on the paper. Yes, when you hear it, read it on the paper. Yes, that's no problem. You can do this. The trailers, yes, the trailers was perfect, but when the game comes out, I found nothing about this. No pretty good flight physics here, and nothing. I don't know. It could be, it's possible, but we must have a plane what all these things use. Yes, that's the problem.
128.05, get an 491.
Good morning,
Ground service 6463, hello, climb to flight level 250.
Pakistan International Airlines, yes, of course. I think there was something wrong with the pilots there, so I don't know. Some problems there inside. When you hear the voice here from the voice recorder and the ATC from the tower and something else like this, absolutely terrible. I don't know what happened with these guys there in the plane. I don't know. Wie echt fühlt sich der Simulator an? Ja, habe ich eben schon mal gesagt, Steven. Also hier X-Plane 11 mit zum Beispiel so einem Tolis. Ja, ob jetzt der 319 oder der 321. Ich würde sagen 90%. 90% zum echten Flugzeug. Das ist schon nah dran hier. Das ist wirklich nah dran. 80, 90%. Aber es ist wirklich nah dran. Where you are flying. So we fly to Geneva, Genf today. Good afternoon. Have a good flight. Thanks. Welcome to the flight and enjoy. It could be it will release. Yeah, it will release on the Xbox, but I have no release day for this. Date for this. No idea. So okay. So we at this moment here over the sea, everything is blue. Blue in the top, blue in the bottom. Everything is blue. So sorry about this. So we are out here with the Tolly's livery here today. Okay, what you see here with the sun and something else is much better with the Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's absolutely. So, but we must have a plane like this. A plane like this in the Microsoft Flight Simulator. That will be absolutely fantastic. Then we have an absolutely fantastic flight simulator. The moon behind there, the moon, absolutely nice. The dream of building one, a realistic cockpit. No, not really, not really. No, no, I don't know. I know, I'm not. I don't like to build a realistic cockpit here. I think not. So it's okay. So it's okay. It works. Yes, I don't need this. So when I like to have a real cockpit, so I can go to Lufthansa and the real simulator there or something else outside. So I think you must spend when you like to have a real cockpit at home. Yes, I think you must spend around about 25,000 euros for this. So and now thinking about, yes, for the real one in the the Lufthansa, when you like to go in the real simulator, Lufthansa full moving D6, yes, and you pay 600 euro, yes, for hour. So now thinking about how often you can go there for a non-moving cockpit at home. I don't know. I don't like to spend 20 or 25,000 euros at my home. Yes, no, no way, no way. So what is the questions? Do you think of course. I think Microsoft will beat X-Plane when realism is better. Yes, of course. I think so. I think so. When the better planes comes out and the flight realistic is absolutely pretty nice, the same like in X-Plane. But the problem is I don't know why the flight model is different than in Microsoft. So I don't know they can do this with the flight model, what they use there. So I don't know they can do the same as in X-Plane or better. I don't know. But when there comes a plane out and when they have the same flight physics and steering and everything else like this, then absolutely, yes. Then absolutely, they will do this. Yes, of course. the 90s.
Goedemorgen, we zijn weer 19 Alpha passing 108, climb level 130.
For PS4, no. There comes nothing out for PS4. I think not. It's a Microsoft game, so that will be only for the Xbox then. Chewabchichi kann man doch nicht trinken, die muss man essen, oder? Chewabchichi, das ist Niki. Und tollen Rotwein. Yes, of course. Where must come to Croatia? Where's the place there? So I was only on Crick there, yes, on the island, on a small island Crick. I make holidays there on Stara Bashka, behind there on the end of the island. Yeah, absolutely nice and quiet. Perfect. For me, perfect. Not so many people there. Absolutely nice. And really nice food there on Crick. Bauen wir einen selber. Yeah, but the instruments, yes, you need the instruments. It's really expensive too. Ah, die Zylinder, die Bewegung. Willst du auch noch kaufen? Eric, welcome Eric here to the flight. Enjoy. I don't know. It could be or not. The Robert, the same, yes? Could be or not, I don't know. No idea. So, let's have a look here on the map. So we have, I think, round about a half, or I don't know. Let's have a look here when we will arrive here at the airport. So why? In this aircraft here, yes, in the Tolis one, that works. It works, my friends. Everything works here. So the top of descent here, we will arrive at 1540. So at this time we have 40, around about 15 now. So we have 40 minutes to go to arrival here at the top of descent. Perfect. And we will arrive here, our destination, around about 1603. So, but we must enter here the runway now. Or later, so but we can have a look what Active Sky, what says Active Sky here about in the briefing. So from, well, let's have a look. Briefing, Active Sky. So around about on the wind, base on the wind, so we must go down on the 04. And what is from from Zimbrief? 04. Absolutely fantastic. So we can do something. So we put in now here our approach. So we comes down. Bye. Hello? Hello? What happened here? Hello? Why it don't work? I'm not on the right side. Okay, my fault. So we arrival here ILS 04 and our star will be kind 2N. Kind 2N, this one. And over nothing. So okay, put it in now here. So and let's check out the flight plan. Yes. Top of descent there. Yes. What happened? And here we comes, and here we have manual part. So normally here at this manual part you become your information here from the ATC. Yes? So normally that's normal, so and we don't delete here this discontinuity. Normally not. Why you become the information here from the ADC. So but today I will delete the manual and delete the discontinuity, and so now we go directly down here to the 04. Why we have no ATC here what we can use, so we go directly down on the 04. That will be an ILS approach. So and let's have a look here. So let's check out here everything. So wait a moment, I must look at some information here in Active Sky. So I use Active Sky here for the information that we need. So we go here to our destination and have a look here. So we have a QNH at this time from 1017. So, oh, sorry. So back here to the normal flight plan. So 1017 and put it in. So then we have temperature from around about 20 degrees. 20 degrees. And wind, we have 10 by 4. 10 degrees and 4 knots wind. Put it in here. And so what we now need is the minimum. So for the minimum, we need the airport charts. So now let's have a look here with Navigraph charts. We go here to our airport charts and look for the minimum. So that's here the runway 04, ILS approach 04, and in front of the runway here we need 6,000 feet to get the ILS signal. So I can put this in here. So 6,000 feet in, so it will be a management approach, so no problem here. So why it works here on this plane? It's not similar to the Microsoft Flight Simulator, there it not works. So, okay, we comes down here with max 180, so we use the long run here, but so we have so 1627 MDH. So it will be a ILS 1 approach, Cat 1, ILS Cat 1 approach, so we use the MDA. So you can also that's not a problem, you can do this. Normally by Cat 1 landing you use MDA, but you can also use here the DA. So DA it's 216 feet. So now when we go 260 feet, we can have a look here on the runway evaluation. Runway evaluation here is 1411. So plus 216, and then we come to 1627. So you can see it's the same level here. It's a same flight level. Yes, it's not different. Only the measure is different. So the one is from sea level, and the other one is from the runway evacuation. It's by radar measure. Yes, and the other one is by air pressure. So that's the difference here. But it's the same level. It's not different. Everything is the same. No problem when you use the other one. So, okay, everything here is in now for our approach. Perfect. So we can go back here to the report page, so we can everything see what we need. So we will come down with 4.0 tons of fuel. That's everything. Okay, that's enough. No problems here. So.
567 past 295, setting 260 target.
Roger, 567, this is Artist expect 18 right.
Artist 18 right.
The F-14 Tomcat later. In the Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Tomcat 14, I don't know. Okay, I'm not a fighter pilot, but I can use it sometimes. I don't know today, but can use it. We can.
Goedemorgen, LMML Juliet out 305, setting up 260 inbound to Artist.
Roger, LMML Juliet, clear to Artist expect 18 right and speed 260 knots.
Speed to 60 and wind up, LMML Juliet.
So, here we on the flight, yes? So let's hear from live traffic here on the left side. So at this time here I said the Tolis 1 flies absolutely fantastic. Really, really nice. No problems. Everything works.
We move with Transavia 77 X-ray plus flight level 84, climbing flight level 130.
Transavia 77 X-ray, climb level 250.
Climbing flight level 250, Transavia 77 X-ray.
Pa pa para pa para.
Descent level 130. Juliet, increase speed please to 80 knots.
Speed ready, Juliet.
So welcome everybody again here to the flight. Welcome from Facebook, YouTube and Twitch channel. Welcome everybody. So when you have questions, roundabout, explain, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Airbus, something else like this, I don't know, then please write it in the comments and I will answer your questions if I can. A322 here outside, perfect. So TCAS normally it must work, yes? Hope so. Ba ba ba.
I can make that Juliet, you're heading 235, descent from 0.
Heading 235, flight level 70, okay, energy.
Where down? I don't know. Font. So we have time to arrive at our top of descent at 1544. So roundabout in 33 minutes. 33 minutes here to go for the top of descent. Welcome everybody again here to the flight. And today here we fly with X-Live. So today we fly with X-Live. Why? Sometimes I have I like to fly with a real plane. Yes, with a real plane. What everything that do what I like that it do. So when I control it and have some inputs here, so it must do what I like that it do. And when I do something here with my side stick, normally I know what happened then. Yes, when I do it a little bit there, a little bit there, or a little bit more, so I know what happened. What has happened now here with our engines? Why the engines are idle here at this time? Okay, we too fast. Okay, everything's okay. Okay, everything works, no problem. So, but normally I know absolutely 100% what happened when I touch here the flight control. Yes, the side stick. And in the Tollies one, it will be happen. It works. But the Microsoft Flight Simulator at this time, it not works. So it's a surprise all the time. It's just a surprise when I do something there. So and then it's a surprise what happened here. I don't know. Xbox controller. With the Xbox controller, that not works pretty good. So I think that it's not a really nice feeling here to play with the Xbox controller. So when you like to fly with the Boeing, you need Hörnchen, hätte ich bald gesagt. And with the Airbus you need the stick, yes, side stick. A joke, so now, a joke. You need a joke, and with the Airbus you need a side stick, yes. Yeah, it's not funny here to drive here with the Xbox controller, to fly with the Xbox controller. It's absolutely terrible. It's like the same when you have Assetto Corsa or something else like this, and you go around on the Nordschleife, yes, in Germany, and you can do this exactly with the Xbox controllers, yes. You need a steering wheel for this and pedals, and then you can drive absolutely perfect, but not with the Xbox controllers. It's more for jump and run or something else like this, I think so. But not for simulator games. What? Don't even know what a side stick is. A side stick. Side stick. Yes? In a game you like to say a joystick, yes? But it's not a joystick in the Airbus. In the Airbus it's like a side stick. Of course, all the time, side stick. Why? It's on the side, the stick. So the name is side stick in an Airbus. So I have no joke here, yes? Why I normally I fly with the Airbus, yes? So I need side sticks and no joke. So, and I think so. It's much easier to fly Airbus as a Boeing. I think so. So, okay, what the pilot do all the time here in the air? So they check everything, and they check the econ pages. So here we're going on. Let's check the engine econ page here. So let's have a look on the engine page. Everything looks pretty good, I think so. The fuel on the right and the left side, it's like the same. So no problems here. Everything is green, looks pretty good. So no problems here. So we go to the next one. The bleed. Bleed is working. 19, 19,